Continuing the series of how Trump won, I'd like to speak about how we framed the age issue against Biden. Joe Biden was born in 1942, and Trump was born in 1946, only 4 years later. To use the age issue against Biden was tough. After all, they were both old men. But the contrast between the vigor, attitude, and stamina of the two men could not have been greater.
Here is a word from our loyal and valued sponsor, Patriot Gold.
Today's All Access sponsored by the Patriot Gold Group. Enjoy the stock melt-up while it lasts. What's coming won't be pretty. Stocks are up 30% since April. That's over 100% on an annualized basis. It's just like the early 70s, when the stock market ripped higher, triggering a brutal bear market afterwards. Meanwhile, J.P. Morgan raised its forecast to $4,250 an ounce of gold, and Goldman Sachs said $5,000 an ounce may be coming. So be forewarned. Call the Patriot Gold Group. The Patriot Gold Group offers no fee for life IRAs to viewers of these videos. The IRA minimums are $25,000 and $100,000 for the no fee for life IRA. So call the Patriot Gold Group and ask for the no fee for life IRA. Woodrow Wilson had been an academic, president of Princeton, before his election. His speeches were brilliant, and he used them to lay out his ideas in pithy phrases that were instrumental in building public support for American intervention in World War I. He called for a peace without victory and to make the world safe for democracy. He rallied support for a declaration of war against Germany. President Franklin Delano Roosevelt was the first to use radio to deliver a series of fireside chats to explain how he was fighting the Great Depression and then how he was winning World War II. His 31 radio broadcasts, in the words of radio historian John Dunning, were the first time that a large segment of the population could listen directly to the chief executive, and the chats were often credited with keeping Roosevelt's popularity high. President John F. Kennedy used television debates which showcased his good looks and forceful eloquence to defeat Nixon. But Trump's rally speeches, with his charm, humor, and felicity of phrase, deserve inclusion in the history of effective campaign oratory. But they also framed the age issue. Seeing Trump addressing 100,000 or more people at a giant rally day after day underscored the contrast in age between Trump and Biden. Fox News, unwilling to promote Trump because owner Rupert Murdoch, in a fit of pique, refused to cover his rallies, but Newsmax kept his campaign alive by gavel-to-gavel coverage of his almost daily rallies. Especially after his defeat for re-election in 2020, getting back on the rally platform played a key role in Trump's comeback. Thank you. I hope you've liked that. And next week, we'll continue this series of how Trump won.